Hello, teacher. Good evening. My name is Osvaldo Acosta, and I'm going to record myself reading a story that I wrote a couple of hours ago. Well, several hours, but I just finished a couple of hours ago. So, yes, the title of this story is The Last Stanza, and I'm going to record myself right now. I hope you enjoy it. The Last Stanza. He had always believed in words. They were his sanctuary, his rebellion, his only friend in a world that rarely looked his way. Gabriel, 23, spent his evenings by candlelight, filling fragile pages with aching poems, verses that bled loneliness, whispered despair, and clung desperately to hope. But tonight there was no hope left, only a silence so sharp it felt like a blade. The call of the void can only be ignored for so long. The final poem came like a confession, each word carved onto the page with trembling fingers. The paper was coarse, thick enough to hurt, and when he dragged it slowly across his skin, it opened him like a sonnet opens the soul. He didn't cry, he simply watched the ink of his life spill onto the floor, deep red, elegant, almost poetic. He thought that would be the end, but he woke, not alive, not quite dead. He hovered near the edge of the room, watching himself, slumped by the bed, pale and peaceful. His lips, always pressed tight with unfinished words, now rested open as it finally relieved for the burden. Gabrielle felt no panic, only a strange sense of accomplishment. He stepped closer to his own body. The room was quiet, save for the ticking of a broken clock, the slow drip of blood, and the tender sound of chopping playing on the phonograph, helping him to memories that were not his. He sat beside himself, knees bent, arms folded, then slowly, tenderly, he leaned in and wrapped his arms around the body he once called home. It was cold, the skin was aching for contact, the soul for touch. But it didn't matter. For the first time in a very long time, he didn't feel alone. After this unnamed feeling took over, he knew that a corpse must be left well alone, and as such, he realized that the time had come. It was now time to live. He, in a final act of love, whispered, "I'm here now," to no one and to himself. And in that embrace, with ink stained hands and blood soaked wrists, Gabriel finished his last poem, not knowing that he would be the one and only recipient of his message. Goodbye, Gabriel.